She says it's my fault for not just getting microwave pizza and having to eat fancy. What? This is why I don't date. Same. Hi, I'm Mari. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope that this video makes your day just a little bit better. We are back at it again with more Am I the Asshole subreddits, which, if you didn't know what that is, it's a subreddit where users post about real world conflicts and ask others, us, for their opinions. And oh boy, is this one very juicy today. So with that, let's get right into it. Am I the a-hole for refusing to move out even though my roommate is 7 months pregnant? Hi guys. Last week, my roommate, Becca, found out she is not only pregnant, but 7 months along. She texted me that we had to talk today, and I assumed she would be moving out soon for more space when the baby comes. Instead, she told me I have to move out to make space for the nursery and her baby daddy to move in. Hold on, something's not computing here in my brain. Hold on. 7 months pregnant, you gotta have a belly, right? I've never had like a baby, but I'm just like, you gotta be crowning or something or showing, right? How stupid are you as the roommate, OP? Like, I gotta know, like, how do you not look at Becca and not realize that she's pregnant? What, do you just think she got fat? Although there are some women who don't really get a belly during pregnancy. I have heard about that. Some women get like a really small belly, so maybe OP just thought she was fat. I don't know. Maybe she's a bigger person and ooh, that's true. I know that's really terrible to say because like maybe OP's roommate is a bigger girl. That is true. I didn't think about that. That is true. We don't know. I'm on a terrible salary and cannot afford anything else to live. Anywhere else to live. Plus, like, she wants me to move out right now so she can prepare for the baby. Even if I wanted to move out now, the apartment rentals in my area are either too expensive or, well, below living standards, so I don't want to move. Oh, no. I can see where this is going. Oh, my goodness. She went absolutely crazy the moment I told her I wouldn't move out because I'm ruining her motherhood experience by not letting her family live together. I pay rent here and my name's on the lease until at least the end of the year. I'm not going to pull out of the lease, and I told her that if she wants her little family together that she should move and I'll find someone to half the cheap rent with. That's right, you tell him, OP, you tell her. That made her start crying and saying how I just want to ruin her life. To the point her baby daddy had to console her and tell me to get out of their way already. I've not heard her stop crying since, but I think I'm totally valid. I don't want to leave. Am I the a-hole for not wanting to move out? No, honey, you're not. Legal is a legal binding contract. They cannot force you to move. Fuck her and fuck her baby daddy and fuck that stupid unborn baby. Like, goddamn, dude. I'm sorry, but like, first of all, the baby daddy could just move in and they could just share a room, right? Like, OP moving out does not prevent the baby daddy from moving in. Just saying. But like, also, put the kid in your own room. I'm sorry, but if you get a tiny ass apartment, I think that's kind of like I think that's that pregnant chick's problem. Like, bro, but like, it sounds like to me that is a very selfish person. And like, of course she's gonna go crazy. She's pregnant, hormones, right? Like, but still, that is a wild thing to be like, you need to get out of our lives. It is a legal binding contract, all right? You need to, like, bro, I cannot with these people. Leave the unborn baby alone, Mari. It's innocent in all of this. You're right. It's not the baby's fault that it's being born by people in this world. You're right. You know what's next? These parents are gonna take out credit on their unborn baby to get a house because they got to get their own place now. And they're gonna get $60,000 in debt. Imagine. What do the comments say? Not the a-hole. This is a her problem, not a you problem. Okay, no, that's true. It's not OP's fault that she got pregnant, all right? She wants the cheap rent for her and her baby daddy. Your name is on the lease. You pay the rent. She can't kick you out. However, be prepared for a very uncomfortable living situation from now on. Where does the baby daddy live now? She wants to move in. He has a place already. Can she not move in with him? No, that's true. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, it
gets juicier, chat.
Baby daddy lives with his mom. It's been a bad roommate situation for years, but the rent is super cheap for where we live, so I've dealt with her. Honestly, I don't even know for sure if she actually is pregnant and just wants me out. Wait. Guys, this goes deeper. Deeper than the baby daddy and the mom. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll back off. That was cringe. I'm sorry. Okay. If she's just finding out she's 7 months pregnant and isn't showing any signs, I'd be very leery of her telling you the truth. Tell her that if she wants to start a life with him, she can move in with him. Stand firm on this. There's a good chance she's lying to you to get you to move out. Is there perhaps something you could report her to the landlord about? Is the baby daddy staying over a lot? That's usually in violation of a lot of lease agreements. He does stay over like half the week. She has done weird things before. I might report her to the landlord, but I honestly would just like to keep my apartment in the long run with a new roommate. Tell your landlord she doesn't pull some shit on you and trying to have you removed. Dude, baby daddy lives with his mom. That is crazy. It's been a bad roommate situation for years. How have you been living with this person for years like this? And you two just keep signing the lease together. Like, something about that doesn't add up fully. Just saying. Like, also, how do you just find out that you're pregnant? I don't understand. How are you pregnant for 7 months and you just find out? I don't understand that part. You'd be vomiting and have like, I don't know. This is weird. Maybe she is lying. If they've been like bad roommate situation for years, she could be lying. Maybe. I don't know. That's rough, buddy. Am I the a-hole for refusing to wear a bra when my roomie's boyfriend stays over? Ooh, this one's spicy, you guys. I don't wear a bra at home. I go to college, then library, and then work, and then gym. And clearly you also don't grammar either. I am out at 7 a.m. and back at 10 p.m. Usually I take a quick shower when I get home, then make a snack and just relax for an hour before bedtime. On weekends, I barely leave the apartment besides the occasional outing with friends or colleagues. My roommate and I are very close, but she has been biting my head off about me not wearing a bra at home. I was confused. Then she explained that it was about her boyfriend. I laughed in her face and told her to put a bra on his eyes instead. She got very upset, but I told her that I wasn't interested in her boyfriend. Not in the slightest. She got offended and said that he wasn't interested in me either, so I said, then why are we arguing? It's only an issue if we were interested in each other. Tell him next time he sees me braless, he can pretend that I am a wall. According to her, it wasn't about interest, but being invasive, and he felt uncomfortable. Why is he staring at your roommate's nip? Would you think that it was fine if he showed his D? What's D? I called her stupid because I was in my home. I wouldn't go braless in his home if he chose to go naked in his home. The only right I have is to get the hell out of there. She called me the a-hole. Am I? No. I'm sorry. I've never heard of a man who complained about seeing breasts before. That is insane. OP should tell a roommate and ask if this man actually likes women. Like, I've never heard of a man who's into women complaining about seeing breasts. Now, like, if OP's not wearing the bra and the boyfriend glances, okay, whatever. Like, boyfriend, just shut up and don't say anything. It's their breasts, okay? Their breasts. Ignore them. Literally look at her like she's a fucking wall, like OP said. Okay, but then again, there's different nipple sizes out there. A little educational stream, everybody. What if OP has massive nips? What if they're huge? What if they're so big and when it gets cold, it looks like PS1 graphics? It seems like to me, the girlfriend seems pretty insecure. I don't know, man. If it's your girlfriend's roommate and she walks around without a bra, it's kind of like weird to be like, can you tell your roommate to put on a bra? I'm uncomfortable seeing PS1 graphics when I walk in here. It's her house. Get the f over it. Not all guys are the same. Shut up, man. We don't care about that. No, seriously though, like, bro, their breasts. Grow the f up. Not the a-hole. Pretty obvious. That's your house. It's your level of comfort. Thanks, but that was my original thought. But then I started second guessing myself. No, OP. Don't let this bitch, all right? Don't let her gaslight you. Next time her boyfriend comes in saying loudly, my eyes are up here, he won't know what the hell you're talking about because he never complained about your braless state. Better yet, get a t-shirt printed and wear it every time he's over with nipples on the shirt. That's funny. That is so funny. I think that is so good. That is so good. That's crazy. That brightened my day. That like actually cheered me up, dude. I'm feeling better already. Am I the a-hole for calling my girlfriend a dumbass and taking away her key after she almost burned my house down? My girlfriend wanted a pizza. I have a really good frozen pizzas from a local Italian market. They are made fresh, and if you do them up on a pizza stone, they come out perfect. OP's rich, you guys. He has a pizza stone that he uses on frozen pizza. I have made these for us many times. It's a simple process. Oh, here we go. You take the pizza stone and put it in the oven and let the oven preheat. Put the pizza on the paddle and slide it into the hot stone. Once it's ready, you slide the paddle under the pizza and you pull it out. Put it on the carving board and cut it. Easy, right? Nope. Oh, OP's one of these guys, I can tell. He should see me play Cooking Simulator one of these days. Maybe we should play Pizza Simulator and we can see how easy it is to make pizza. My pizza stone was dirty. It is scorched, not dirty. So her brilliant idea was to make the pizza on my plastic cutting board. I take it back, OP. Your girlfriend's an idiot. His bae got distracted by TikTok and put it on the plastic board. Oh no, because the way she could just take the cutting board out with oven mitts and cut the pizza without having to use... Wait, whoa. What? Her brilliant idea was to make the pizza on my plastic cutting board because that way she could just take the cutting board out with the oven mitts and cut the pizza without having to use all the tools. Guys, she's cooked. I got home to see black smoke coming out of my house and my girlfriend on the phone with 911. My dog is not on his leash and he's going crazy. I go to the front door to see if it's hot in the house or if I can see flames. No flames, no heat. I get to the stove and turn it off. I open the sliding door to let out more smoke and get my leash on the way out. The firefighters are there within 5 minutes and the smoke is already dissipating. They go in to make sure. All clear. Thank God. They were there less than an hour. It is covered by the city. If it was over an hour, I would have been charged for the response. My oven is though, and I have a lot of smoke damage to clean up. I told my girlfriend I was glad she was okay, but that she's a dumbass and she wasn't allowed in my house alone for a while. I took her key away. We do not live together, but she has a roommate and likes having a big house to herself on her days off. She says that it's a mistake anyone could make and that I'm an a-hole for calling her names. Yes, she said those words. She says it's my fault for not just getting microwave pizza and having to eat fancy. What? This is why I don't date. Same. No, seriously, like, what do you mean? No, stop. No, who, what, when, how? Okay, OP, I hope to God you're with her for her looks. I hope she's hot because she is dumb as bricks. That is insane. God, like, bro, you know what's really crazy about this? Now, you guys might be thinking, oh. There's no way people can be this stupid. I had a roommate. I'm going to tell you a little roommate lore here. I had a roommate who almost set the house on fire doing something very similar. We have a gas stove. And sometimes with gas stoves, you have to flick the knob just right. You know, I know this is really hard for some people to flick it right? Well, this roommate didn't flick it correctly and didn't notice that the flames didn't start. So basically, she was just letting gas just fill up the kitchen because the way gas stoves work is it flicks a little bit of gas and then it catches on fire. That's how it works. She didn't notice that it didn't catch on fire. And then this dumbass walked outside to go talk to her boyfriend and just left the gas stove running with gas. And this is what's crazy. I was streaming, right? And out of nowhere, I started smelling gas. And I was like, what does that smell? I opened the door and I'm like,
what the is that?
And I went downstairs and the smell of gas was so strong. And mind you, I have a dog and I have 2 cats, right? I immediately ran over to the stove, turned it off, turned on the fans, turned on everything to ventilate because you can't breathe that stuff. And she walked in, she's like, oh, it smells like gas here. And I'm like, yeah, I wonder why. Dude, I lost my shit on this person because she could have killed all of us. And my poor animals, it smelled like gas so much I had to end my stream and then take my dog out for a walk because she was breathing that stuff downstairs. You can't breathe that. And she had the audacity to fucking say like, oh, well, it wasn't that bad. All you gotta do is just air it out a little bit. I'm like, dude, we were there. Like, no, like there's some people like out there who are just so painfully unaware. This person doesn't live with me anymore, by the way, but God, some people just really have like 2 IQ. That was one spark away from a tragedy. Yeah, it was. And here's the sad part about that. It took hours for it to stop smelling like gas. And because that's how bad it was. Like for me to be able to smell it all the way upstairs, like it took hours and hours. And I had to do so much flushing for like, to like air everything out. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are just not that smart. Oh, hold on. I just want to read this comment real quick. You're not the a-hole. She says that it's a mistake anyone can make. Maybe if they're high as a kite, she has a point, but anyone over the age of 5 knows plastic melts. She says it's not my fault for just not getting microwave pizza and having to eat fancy. If heating frozen pizza in an oven correctly is outside her scope of abilities, you're not the problem. True, this is why I don't date. At least there was an explosion, true. Wow, those were quite some interesting stories. Let me know down in the comments down below how you felt about them and any thoughts or opinions, and as well as like any other subreddits you may want me to read in the future. If you like this kind of content, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Mariume content, and use code MARI to get 10% off on your gamer subs. That really helps support this channel. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again next time, and remember, everything reminds you of something.